Welcome back. There was a big one in the Cedar Valley tonight. Marquee matchup in the state of Iowa. 6th ranked Cedar Falls playing host to 3rd ranked Ankeny Centennial. Joining us to talk about this big game, David Warrington. And David, I know you were licking your chops when you found out you got that assignment.
It is a beautiful new stadium in Cedar Falls. The Dome's a great place to play football. You and I love playing there, but Cedar Falls has an absolute gem of a stadium. It was great to be inside of it, and it was a good football game in there as well. Now, both Cedar Falls and Ankeny Centennial entered tonight's game 2-0. 6th ranked Cedar Falls opened the season in that brand new stadium with an impressive 35-13 win over Cedar Rapids Prairie. The Tigers followed that up with a 37-34 triple overtime victory over 5A Power Johnston. Tonight, the Tigers face an Ankeny Centennial team that outscored its first two opponents 86-24. The Jaguars beat the Tigers 42-13 last year. And the Tigers were ready to go, taking the field at their new stadium for just the 2nd time ever, while 3rd-ranked Ankeny Centennial was looking to spoil the party in a heavyweight battle in Class 5A. First quarter, Jaguars moving. Chase Kluver drops it off to J.J. Morgan, who loses the ball, but the Jaguars get on top of it, getting into field goal range. And then Ryan Bendazoo lines up a 38-yarder, but he pulls it to the left, and the game remains scoreless. Tigers with the ball now. Leighton Wolf sends a strike to Will Remmert, who gets out of bounds and secures a big first down for the Cedar Falls offense. The Tigers are moving well on their second drive of the game, but Devarion Clark coughs up the ball, and Carlos Blunt falls on it for Centennial as the Jaguars force a turnover in the red zone. Moving ahead to the second quarter, still no score. Kluver this time finds Caleb Reed as the Jaguars are finally getting that offense moving. And Braden Jackson would finish off the drive, fighting and spinning into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. And once he gets there, it's time to dance. With just under 3 minutes to go until the break, Centennial leads the Tigers by a score of 7-0. But the Tigers would respond. Here, Devarion Clark breaks away for a long run down the field. He's finally brought down inside of Jaguar territory. Huge momentum swing there for the Tigers, and Clark would finish the job, taking the pitch, getting outside, and crossing the goal line as the Tigers even things up with a minute until the break, 7-7. But the Jaguars would not go quietly to the break. Bendazoo lines up a 52-yard field goal, and the senior rocks it through the uprights. A monster kick to beat the first half buzzer and take a 10-7 lead. The scoring would pick up in the second half, but the Tigers could not keep pace with the Jaguars as Ankeny Centennial runs away with it in the final 24 minutes, taking down Cedar Falls 31-14. And Centennial, they're 3-0 with the win, still undefeated. They have Southeast Polk, the reigning 5A state champion, coming to town next Friday night. Cedar Falls is 2-1. They're on the road next week in North Liberty, taking on the Lightning.